If you're doing photogrammetry and you want to do a 3D mapping like this lighthouse here in the simulator, sometimes it's easier to do a quick flight instead of creating a waypoint mission, convert it to a CamSite file and upload it to the controller. So what are the options you have if you want to do a flight without a planning up front? How to get the perfect circle around your object to have all photos at hand for the final mapping. This is what we would like to explore today. So let's get started. Out in the field, let's explore the options we have. Obvious choice would be to use the FocusTrack. So we mark, for example, the hunter's perch as our point of interest. And now just activate the timed shots, but as you can see, timed shots are not available in FocusTrack. So we need another option. So what can we do? Obviously we can do it manually. We push the drone a little bit to the right, and at the same time yaw to the left, and do a manual flight. But there's a better option. I already configured cruise control to one of the additional buttons of the RC. So if we go to the button customization, you'll find that I already configured C2 button to cruise control. And all we have to do now is we start over again. This is a point of interest, the hunter's perch. We start again, push the drone to the right hand side, yaw to left. So needs a bit of practice. And as soon as you're fine with the circle you're doing, you just hit C2 for cruise control. And now the drone will automatically circle around your point of interest, your object for 3D mapping. And all you have to do is take the time shots every 2 seconds and start. As you've seen outside in the field, it takes a little bit of practice to get the perfect circle around object you want to map. But with the DJI simulator, which is now available on the DJI RC2, you can very easily practice at home. So here I've got my building. I want to do a mapping, so to speak. And I try to find my circle. First I push the drone to the right, give a little bit of yaw to the left-hand stick, and try to figure out which is the perfect circle for me. And if you're too far to the left, you just release yaw, wait until you're back in the middle, and start to give yaw again. If you're fine with your circle, just hit C2 and you're in cruise control. So the same flight we did outside in the field, but easy to practice at home and get familiar with the stick movements and the cruise control. I hope you consider this short tutorial useful, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.